For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday and
the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Derek White.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. LeVert out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. Now here's LeVert. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
White the pass to Brown. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Garland. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Good work defensively by Smart. Horford kicks to Smart. Poked away, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brown, good.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Garland the pass to Allen. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now, here's Garland. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Over Smart. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's Horford. 9 points last game out. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
LeVert against White. And there's the pass to Brown. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here. early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
LeVert grabs the miss.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Here's Garland. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Pass to LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smart on the wing, guarded by Garland. Garland against Brown. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
LeVert the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside, Smart. Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LeVert against White. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good that time.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And White kicks to Brown. A 3-ball. That one's not going to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Shoots it up. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Osman. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Kicks it out to Allen. Smart against Garland. 6 to shoot. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Karis LeVert. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Neesmith, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Right wing. Brown outside. Markkanen pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here's Rondo. Pass to Love. Kicks it to Garland. Back to Love. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And so Rondo hits both free throws. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Love. Here's Tice. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trailing. Rondo with the ball. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Markkanen's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the pass to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
To the inside. And Okoro throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Garland dishes to Love. Back to Garland. Another shot. And he knocks down the jumper.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Brown. He's got 17. He takes it in, and Brown throws it down.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Rondo against Smart. Rondo passes to Love. Markkanen trying to break loose. Love with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's Brown with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brown's got 22.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Okoro. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Love kicks to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Bounce pass from Love. Here's Rondo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He sheds some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
You've got Kevin Love. Mobley is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Okoro. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Now here's Rondo. Defense right on him. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got 26.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Here's Mobley. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Love. It's rebounded by Tice.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And stolen by Mobley. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. And then for Boston, Horford comes in for Daniel Tice. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. To the paint, here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And Brent, small forward Cedi Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder, with Cedi just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Neesmith, the pass to Horford. Over in the corner, White. No good on the three. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Goes up on the wing, and Cleveland again with the bucket. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside, here's Cornette. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
It's LeVert on the wing. The 10-footer. Rebounded by Smart. Boston leading by 3. Here's White. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Garland, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Garland kicks to Osman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Nailed from three-point land. Pritchard's got 6 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
So he gets them both. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. With the drive, shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland attacking. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Horford. Got it. Good job in the low post. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Now, here's Garland. And the shot goes in. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Pass to Pritchard. Takes the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Garland. From 15 feet away. No good off the front iron. Boston leading by 4. Over to the wing. Williams inside. And the layup falls.
Robert Williams.
Williams has got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
It's White on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Osman. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Williams up on top. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Brown outside. LeVert grabs the miss. To the middle. And that one's good. Osman. Now it's just a 3-point Celtic lead.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And here is Brown. He has 31. Goes up on the high post. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Down low, here's Osman. Allen left side. Back to Osman. That one's good from the corner. Osman's got 6.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
White, good. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's the floater. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's White. 8 points his last outing. The pass to Brown. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 33 points and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are opposing their will physically. They keep pounding them.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go with it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Celtics leading by 5. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston, Marcus Smart is out there with White. Then it's Williams. Then there's Horford. And it's Brown in at the 3.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 8, and the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Brown from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Smart. And there it is for him. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Took him no time at all on that one. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. It's Mobley, top of the key. LeVert in the corner. No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside Garland. LeVert from outside. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Smart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 6, and Mobley throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Mobley. Lowry Marketing comes in for Jetty Osman. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Marketing in the corner. Back to Rondo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rondo's got 6. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. He can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dishes it to Love. Right side, Rondo. And Allen slams it in.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Celtics leading by 10. Brown outside. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 44.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Oh, that's blocked. It's Brown on the wing. Takes it inside, and then Brown with the dunk.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Allen finds Markkanen. LeVert with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. He dishes it to Love. Here he goes. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Love's got 8 points.
He had to step up and prevent Kevin Love from driving to the inside. Once he puts it on the deck, he's pretty much committed to finishing at the rim.
Now here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Knocks it loose. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smart's got 10 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here is Love. He's got 8. Now Markkanen. Allen outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 6. From deep. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Markkanen. Love's got 10.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Smart. Love looking around. Here's LeVert. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 14.
That's just the case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Brown dishes to Smart. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. Smart's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And Okoro throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now, Okoro, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Smart. It's Williams, high post. He's going up against Love. And the rejection by Love. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown, good.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Brown throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
For the three. Garland, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Mobley. Garland is out there with Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Love. Passes to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. On the wing, Williams. Brown kicks to White. Celtics passing it around. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 4-on-3 break. Okoro passes to Osman. Goes back up. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Cleveland. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Williams. And that one, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland the pass to Okoro. Left side, Love. The pass to Osman. He kicks it to Mobley. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
White with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Horford the pass to Williams. Inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Osman. Mobley with it, working on Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Free throw good, Mobley. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's White. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
One shot.
And White, no good on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 15. LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Osman's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
White dishes to Williams. On the wing, Williams. And there's the drive. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now, here's Garland. Here's LeVert. Can't hit from 12.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Garland. The shot from the low post is good.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Now here's White. There's the dish to Williams. Passes it to Pritchard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Love outside. LeVert against White, 14 feet away. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Pritchard. There's the three. They get it back. There's Williams. And that one is good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's LeVert. Wide open look. It's good.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Celtics leading by 16. Here's Pritchard. There's the pass to Horford. There's Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Going inside. And that one's good. Osman.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. White against LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Here's Allen. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
White drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. White's got 4 this quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 16. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, could be devastating. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Now here's Smart. Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Jaylen Brown.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pritchard, that's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. LeVert hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Smart on the wing. LeVert defending. Nice shot by Smart.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Davis with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Stauskas. Good, nice job down low. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Kicks to Davis. Pass to LeVert. And here's Wade. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.